So, hey everybody, happy December, even though December is starting on a Monday. But either way, part of me really doesn't want to get this update video out, but the other part of me is just telling me to get this update video out because, well, with what's going on behind the scenes at the moment, for me, mentally and personally, it's not going very well at the moment. And first of all, yes, this blue screen that you see as the background, this is basically the screen that I normally have when my PlayStation 2 is plugged into my PC but not switched on for the video making process. And in all honesty, the game I have been playing the most recently, which is Burnout Revenge, I feel like the past 2 weeks now, they have really begun to take a toll on me with just how long and drawn out a lot of the video editing has been recently. And I think with me making my latest segment of the game after I was getting through a few burning laps with the Logitech World Racer, and the fact that 2 of those 3 burning laps took well in excess of an hour for me to somehow complete. It's kind of been forcing me to make this update video because as much as I'm really trying to upload videos with my self-made upload schedule as frequently as I can, it just feels unsustainable because of how long I have been committing myself to the grind for hours-wise. I'm not sure how this is going to come out to a lot of people, but I just kind of wanted to get the word out because I know that while 2025 has been basically a strenuously shit year for a lot of us, and also for me included in some cases because of how much of a toll finishing off my coursework took on me, I had to come up with this because I really feel like I honestly need a break from uploading videos for a few days and also just, giving myself a few days to rest, recharge, and then basically get back to the making of the episode, because initially, at the end of the episode, I thought about also recording a clip where I just gave up on getting the last signature takedown, but eventually I just decided to put that on hold because, well, I have to find certain ways to prove my sheer tenacity in more ways than one. And I think because I've been trying to set myself those expectations that I just don't think I can really meet anymore, with basically trying to upload my videos to just damn near every day whenever I'm at home. The video editing process, by the way, a lot like the video making, both of those take hours for me to fully render and then to get uploaded to my channel. And I know there are plenty of YouTube creators that often spend days and weeks, sometimes even months, putting together certain videos that they know they want to talk about. And for me, because I chose gaming, I technically fall into the hours category because of how long it takes to really put my segmented video gameplay things together. And at this point, it definitely makes me wonder if I can continue doing this. Knowing me, I probably will continue to do this because, well, since I don't exactly have a weekly job yet, and in all honesty, my job search at the moment, it really does feel like it's just coming down on me like an avalanche because I have spent most of my life in the education department and not so much the work experience department. But I really have tried to get myself more involved in the work experience department. It's just that it's really not been treating me very well from the work experience department because I have always been in the education department, and as you can imagine right now, I, like lots of other people who have spent most of their lives in education, it's definitely taking a toll in terms of really just giving us what's effectively the avalanche effect. Like it basically just keeps falling down on us. Like, not through trying to get the experience we need, but just basically trying to make sure that we can even get decent jobs at the moment. Well, as you can imagine with a lot of us, that is very rough sledding, to say the least. Especially with where the UK is now economically. But I don't want to get into politics, because I refuse to talk about politics on this channel. So basically, the TLDR of this update is that I'm going to take a break from uploading videos until the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, depending on what day I decide to upload my next video, and then after that, it's going to be a case of me deciding on just how I feel, because I know I have to give myself something to do, and at this point, it seems like, especially since Christmas is now only weeks away, I probably will have something to do. So, if you like what I do around here, and I think that is going to wrap up this update video, which in some cases to a lot of people is probably too long anyway, but I figured at this point I might as well just get the word out, because, I mean, I feel like my body has grinded itself into the dust where it really has just physically crashed out, and I need some time to recover on the editing process, because, as you can imagine, the editing process is harder than you think. I know I use an easy video editor in Animatica, but I feel like at this point I just need to give myself a break from the editing for at least a few days before I decide to get back to it. So anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap up this overextended update video, and I will probably see you again when I upload my next video over the weekend. If you want to see more from this channel and you like what I'm doing, and you like what it is I'm doing around here, then you pretty much know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more from this channel. And I will see you in whichever video I decide to upload next. So, that is it for now. And this is Jordan Mustang 87 saying, peace out.